I have a great pleasure in presenting before you S. Somanath, Chairman, Indian Space Research Organization, Chairman, Indian Space Commission, and Secretary, Department of Space.
It is our proud privilege to honor Shri Somanath S, Secretary of the Department of Space, Chairman of the Space Commission, and Chairman of ISRO. Born in July 1963 in Alappuzha, Kerala, Shri Somanath S earned his master's degree in aerospace engineering from IISc, Bangalore, following his undergraduate studies in engineering at Kerala University. Throughout his illustrious career, spanning nearly 38 years, Shri Somanath S has demonstrated expertise in system engineering of launch vehicles and has made substantial contributions to the field of space technology. As Secretary, he spearheaded the implementation of the National Space Policy, facilitated the activation of InSpace, and fostered engagement between ISRO and emerging space entities in NGPE and startups. The Chandrayaan-3 mission achieved resounding success under his guidance, ensuring a successful lunar landing at the South Pole. Under his dynamic leadership, India introduced two new launch vehicles, namely the Small Satellite Launch Vehicle and the Test Vehicle, with successful mission completions. Additionally, the successful landing experiment of the reusable launch vehicle added another remarkable achievement to India's repertoire, showcasing its capability in autonomously landing a re-entered wing body, an accomplishment achieved by only a select few countries worldwide. During his tenure as director of the Vikram Sarabhai Space Center in 2018, the primary center of ISRO, he oversaw the development of launch vehicle technology. Under his guidance, the VSSC accomplished notable achievements such as the demonstration of the crew escape system through the pad abort test and the successful launch of GSLV Mk3 M1 mission. He led the development of crucial systems for the Gaganyaan program, as well as the initiatives like the Small Satellite Launch Vehicle and the Air-Breathing Launch Vehicle program. He is a fellow of esteemed institutions such as the Indian National Academy of Engineering, the Aeronautical Society of India, the Astronautical Society of India, Indian National Academy of Sciences, and the Kerala Academy of Sciences. He is a Life Fellow of the IIT Kharagpur and Honorary Life Fellow of the Institution of Engineers. Additionally, he is a member of the International Academy of Astronautics. He has published papers in the area of structural dynamics and control, dynamic analysis of separation mechanisms, vibration and acoustic testing, launch vehicle design, and launch services management. He has been providing leadership in motivating young minds through innovative programs of outreach and spreading the awareness of the power of space technology on the lives of common people of this country. His contributions in the area of technology of launch vehicles made India a major power in this closely guarded technology and self-reliant in launching all of our spacecrafts from Indian soil. In recognition of his invaluable contribution to the field of space technology and Indian space program, Dr. D.Y. Patil Vidyapeeth Pimpri Pune is proud to confer the degree of Doctor of Science honoris causa on Shri Somanath S on April 13, 2024.
May I request Honorable Chancellor Dr. D.Y. Patil Vidyapeeth Pune to confer a degree of Doctor of Science honoris causa on Shri Somanath S for his outstanding contributions to India's space program, successful development of LVM-3, Chandrayaan-3 mission, and the Small Satellite Launch Vehicle.
By virtue of my office, I confer the degree of Doctor of Science honoris causa on Shri Somanath S.
May I now request Shri Somanath S to respond.
Good morning, all of you. Honorable Ram Nath Kovind ji, former President of India, Dr. P.D. Patil, Chancellor of Dr. D.Y. Patil Vidyapith, Pune, and all the distinguished people on the dais, invitees, faculty, and the graduates. I'm really honored to be amongst the alumni of D.Y. Patil Vidyapith, being awarded the Doctor of Science honoris causa. I believe that this recognition is not for me alone, but also for thousands of people that have been working in ISRO for accomplishing all those things that have been attributed to me. I really present this award and honor for all of them that worked for this country. I only want to tell you on this occasion, for a sector like space, where we thought that for India, it is quite a hard task to accomplish something great feast like this, has been now made into a history, that we have now achieved this. The best part of it is that we have realized the design, the development, and implementation of all of that by our own people, developed in India. And this gives huge confidence to each one of us to tread our future paths in not only in space technology, but also in high technology areas of various nature. It is very important for this nation to claim its rightful place in the Committee of Nations in the Amrit Kal. When we reach 2047, we would like to see our nation to be the top in many, many domains, making India to be a powerful country to be reckoned with, also to ensure the best of the life possible for everybody in this world to come and live in this nation. I think this is a goal and this is a wish that we have. And for space, we would like to remain as a torchbearer of the possibilities that are there in front of us. And to be a part of that great journey, I'm really honored. Thank you so much.
I have a great pleasure in presenting before you Professor Dr. S. B. Mujumdar, Founder and President Symbiosis Pune and Chancellor Symbiosis International Deemed University Pune.
We are honored to recognize Dr. S.B. Mujumdar for his remarkable contributions. Known as the visionary founder and president of Symbiosis, Dr. Mujumdar has established an esteemed multinational, multilingual and multidisciplinary educational institution guided by the principle of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, the world is one family. He is the Chancellor of Symbiosis Skills and Professional University, Pune, Maharashtra's first skill development university, and Symbiosis University of Applied Sciences, Indore. His journey from a professor of botany to the establishment of the world-class Symbiosis International University epitomizes his profound impact on global education. Dr. Mujumdar's academic voyage began with humble roots. His foundational education took place in Gadinglas, followed by formative years in Kolhapur and Pune. He secured his master's in botany and earned his doctorate in microbiology from Pune University. Dr. Mujumdar's academic journey continued at Ferguson College, Pune, and as professor and head of Department of Botany, his dedication spanned over 2 decades, during which he significantly influenced the academic landscape. He actively participated in Pune University's governance, serving on the Executive Council, Academic Council, Senate, and Chairman of the Board of Studies in Botany, as well as served as the Foreign Academic Advisor for the Indian Council for Cultural Relations at Pune Universities for many years. Driven by the empathy for foreign students facing challenges while studying in Pune, Dr. Mujumdar established Symbiosis in 1971, aiming to offer them a home away from home. The term Symbiosis, rooted in botany and signifying living together for mutual benefit, aptly encapsulated his mission of fostering international understanding and camaraderie between Indian and foreign scholars. This endeavor symbolized the ancient Indian philosophy of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, the world is one family. Today, Symbiosis International University stands as a testament to his vision of promoting international understanding through quality education. In 2022, Symbiosis marked its golden jubilee with the presence of Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, who inaugurated the Symbiosis Arogya Dham Health Campus, which includes the Symbiosis Medical College for Women, offering free medical education to 5 deserving young women annually, and the Symbiosis University Hospital and Research Center and allied health institutes. Dr. Mujumdar's contributions have garnered him numerous accolades. His scholarly contributions are showcased by over 50 original research articles in esteemed national and international scientific journals, and he has authored numerous books. The President of India recognized his exceptional contribution to the field of education by bestowing upon him the Padma Shri in 2005 and the Padma Bhushan in 2012. He has been also bestowed by the prestigious D.Litt honor from Tirak Maharashtra Vidyapith and has been the inaugural recipient of the Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Memorial Award. His achievements also include the Maharashtra Gaurav Puraskar by the Government of Maharashtra at the hands of Shri L.K. Advani, former Deputy Prime Minister of India. Furthermore, his commitment to service was acknowledged by the esteemed Paul Harris Fellow recognition from the Rotary Foundation of Rotary International and the Pune Municipal Corporation's Roll of Honor for Lifetime Achievement. In recognition of his invaluable contribution to the field of education and social upliftment, Dr. D.Y. Patil Vidyapith Pune is proud to confer the degree of Doctor of Science honoris causa on Dr. S.B. Mujumdar on 13th April 2024.
I request Honorable Chancellor Dr. D.Y. Patil Vidyapith Pune to confer degree of Doctor of Science honoris causa on Professor Dr. S.B. Mujumdar for his immense contributions to the field of higher education, internationalization of higher education, and as a founder of Symbiosis Group of Institutions.
By virtue of my office, I confer the degree of Doctor of Science, honoris causa, on Professor Dr. S.B. Mujumdar.
May I now request Professor Dr. S.B. Mujumdar to respond.
Namaste to all. Loudly say Namaste to our Kovind Sahib. Still louder. Thank you. It seems, sir, that Pune has some intangible attraction for you. In 2018, you were chief guest of Symbiosis International University Convocation. You and your wife planted a small sapling of Bhavaniya. Now it has become a tree. And we take special care of it. Why? Because it was planted by you, the President. And then few years back, I do not know how, but my friend B.D. Patil thought of inviting you. And once Symbiosis and D.Y. Patil start inviting you, I am sure you will have to come to Pune more and more and more often. So, sir, welcome to this city. Welcome to this D.Y. Patil University. This university is Vice Chancellor P.D. Patil, Pro-Chancellor Bhagyashree Patil, Vice Chancellor Dr. N.J. Pawar, Dr. Somanath, Chairman ISRO, who has received DSc along with me, members of the Executive Council, Academic Council, invited dignitaries, and my dear students. So let me put first my deep appreciation and respect for Jnandev Yashwantrao Patil. Jnandev Yashwantrao Patil, popularly known as Dr. D.Y. Patil, for establishing this prestigious university. And this university has produced distinguished students, scholars, scientists, and doctors. And as the luck would have it, sir, both of us were born in the same year. And both of us were educated in the same college, Rajaram College at Kolhapur. Bhagyashree, please convey my highest regards to Dr. Patil. I am really thankful to my friend Dr. P.D. Patil and his colleagues on conferring DSc honoris causa, which I accept with humility and pleasure. My dear students, and how energetic it is to see so many students belonging to so many faculties graduating today. Congratulations to you on receiving degrees. But remember, receiving degree is not the end of education. From tomorrow onwards, you will move in the city. You will move in the society. You will move in the country. And you will get a new type of education. New type of teacher. And the teacher's name is experience. Professor Experience. And that experience will teach you something more than what your professors have taught you in classroom. I would just request you to cultivate three qualities. You have brain, you have heart, you have stomach. They are doing their normal physiological and other functions. But can you train your brain to innovate? Can you train your heart to have some compassion? And can you train your stomach or belly to have passion? So remember, innovation in brain, passion, compassion in heart, and passion in belly. These three qualities will go you a long way in making a success in your life, whatever faculty you belong. Sir, on this occasion, having spent 60 years in higher education, and since I do believe that Somanath Kovind, Ramnath Kovind is also interested in higher education, education in general, and mutualism in nature in particular. I would like to share some of my thoughts. I should be happy to know that in India has second largest education system in the world. In the world, next to China. We have 1,043 universities, 43,760 colleges, and 4 crore 32 students, 4 crore 32 lakh students in higher education country. We produce thousands of engineers, doctors, nurses, managers, and graduates working in different fields. Together, they constitute human resource of our country. Ladies and gentlemen, if this is the case, then I have to ask few questions. Why then there is unemployment? Why then our youth are unemployable? And why morchas for reservations in admissions and job? I feel something is rotten in the system of education. You see, during World War II, Hitler's Nazi party had created gas chambers and he murdered, you know how many? 60 lakh Jews. And who murdered them? Please listen. And how we come to know? At the end of the World War II, a letter was found in the Nazi concentration camp. And this letter was addressed to teachers. And please listen to this letter. Dear teachers, I am a survivor of concentration camp. My eyes saw what no man should witness. Gas chambers built by learned engineers. Children poisoned by educated physicians. Infants killed by trained nurses. Women and babies shot and burned by high school and college graduates. The letter says, so I am suspicious of education. My request is, letter further goes on, help your students to become humane. Your efforts must never produce learned monsters, skilled psychopaths, educated illiterates. Reading, writing, arithmetic are important only if they serve towards making our children more future. Most of our institutions do not provide value education, moral science or ethics. Even in medical, nursing and engineering colleges or business schools. And what I will read now further is more interesting. At the entrance gate of the university in South Africa, the following message was posted for contemplation. What does it say? Destroying any nation does not require the use of atomic bombs or the use of long-range missiles. It only requires lowering of the quality of education and allowing cheating in the examination by students. Patients die at the hands of such doctors. Buildings and bridges collapse at the hands of such engineers. Money is lost at the hands of such economists and accountants. Humanity dies at the hands of such religious scholars. Justice is lost at the hands of such judges. The collapse of education is the collapse of the nation. See the importance of education. See the importance of quality of education. Even though many institutions claim to offer quality and holistic education, unfortunately, most of our educational institutions concentrate only on one aspect, and that one aspect is competence. The other four, character, conscience, compassion, and commitment, are grossly neglected. No wonder corruption, violence, intolerance, murders, abortions, and terrorism are increasing. The only solution to educate our children by word and example is to be human and humane, compassionate and kind, tolerant and respectful, just and truthful. My friends, this is a Herculean task and requires concentrated efforts, long-term planning, and effective implementation. And sir, you will agree with me, the National Education Commission 2020, and which was headed by Dr. Kasturarangan, has tried to create a model where education creates man and human, who is woman. It has created a situation in which Indian values, Indian knowledge systems are embedded in the curricula, even in engineering, medical, and management. And so there is a great hope that NEP 2020 will produce system of education which will combine Eastern wisdom and Western dynamism. Eastern wisdom pertains to Indian knowledge system, and Western dynamism pertains to various modern sciences and technology. This is what is done. This is what is required. So, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to you. I will only at the end say, Sarve bhavantu sukhina, sarve santu niramaya. May all of you be happy. May all of you be healthy, happy and healthy. God bless you. Thank you.
May I now request Honorable Chancellor Dr. P.D. Patil Pimpri, Pune, to kindly address the assembly.
Distinguished chief guest on the dais, Shri Ram Nath Kovind ji, Honorable former President of India, Honorable Dr. Somanath S, Chairman, Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO, Bengaluru, Professor Dr. S.B. Mujumdar, Founder President, Symbiosis, Pune, and Chancellor, Symbiosis International Deemed University. Dr. Mrs. Bhagyashree Patil, Pro-Chancellor, Professor Dr. N.J. Pawar, Vice Chancellor, Dr. Smita Jadhav, Secretary and Pro-Chancellor, Dr. Somnath Patil, Secretary, Dr. D.Y. Patil United Society, Dr. Ishraj Patil, Treasurer, Dr. D.Y. Patil Vidyapit Society, and Dr. Narendra Kadu, Registrar. Esteemed members of the faculty, colleagues, staff of the DPU, dear graduating students and their proud parents, members of the press and media, ladies and gentlemen. I am delighted to join you today on the occasion of 15th Convocation Ceremony of DPU. It is my honor and privilege to warmly welcome you all. I would like to thank all my colleagues, administrative leaders, and distinguished faculty members for their contribution to our collective success and for the support they have given me personally. In his speech, Vice Chancellor Dr. N.J. Pawar reviewed the notable success of DPU. Esteemed attendees, it is my great honor to extend a warm welcome to our distinguished chief guest, Shri Ram Nath Kovind ji, the former President of India. Sir, I would like to sincerely welcome you to this convocation ceremony. Shri Ram Nath Kovind ji brings to his esteemed office a wealth of experience garnered from working across various positions of the Republic, ranging from grassroots initiatives to engagements at the apex court and parliament. The volumes of speeches delivered by Shri Kovind ji during his presidency have been compiled into a book titled Republican Ethic and Loktantra Ke Swar. The speeches delivered by Shri Kovind ji constitute an integral part of our heritage, preserving for posterity the vision, the aspiration, and accomplishments of the nation as articulated by our head of state. Speaking about NEP 2020, he has rightly called for achieving the twin vision of inclusion and excellence in education, quite in reflection of his awareness of the need of the common people. Respected Sir, DPU is truly thankful to you for taking the time out of your very busy schedule to attend the function. Thanks a lot. Ladies and gentlemen, today we also confer honorary doctorates upon two great personalities. Doctor of Science, honoris causa, is awarded to Honorable Shri Somanath S, Chairman ISRO, and Padma Bhushan and Padma Shri, Dr. S.B. Mujumdar Sir, President Symbiosis, Pune. Both of these individuals contributed greatly to the organization. Most of us already know Shri Somanath S, Chairman of the ISRO. Under his leadership, ISRO took to its third mission to Indian lunar exploration, known as Chandrayaan-3. India was very proud of the moment when the lander Vikram and a rover called Pragyan landed closer to the lunar south pole area on the moon on August 23. Somanath Sir stands as the most influential figure in the Indian space domain, leading the nation's most ambitious space machine. He has the remarkable journey of life. From growing up in home without electricity to leading the ISRO, Shri Somanath Sir has come a long way. His journey has transcended the boundaries of the Earth and has achieved global recognition for the Indian Space Research Organization. His passionate work and confidence creates a bright future for his organization, and the country will be one of the driving forces propelling India's great ambitions in this decade and ones to come. Whenever we talk about the achievement of Dr. Somanath sir, for the entire India, it is a fact of pride. On behalf of Dr. D.Y. Patil Vidyapith, I extend my sincere thanks to Dr. S.B. Mujumdar sir for accepting this well-deserved doctorate. It is with a great honor and admiration that we acknowledge his exceptional contribution to educational and beyond. The man behind Symbiosis is Dr. Mujumdar sir, who are dedicated, visionary, hardworking, and obsessed with novel ideas, have laid the foundation for successful institutions. He is a role model for many people in the education field. Throughout more than 50 years of sunshine and shadow, happiness and depression, success and rude shocks, he is the man who has always been there. All the time he thinks, talks, and dreams about symbiosis. Pune have its own rich history of learning, shaped by many notable figures. Dr. S.B. Mujumdar sir is one such a standout, revered for his significant contribution to knowledge and learning. My dear students, I extend my sincere congratulations on your academic achievements, the culmination of years of dedication, hard work. As you embark on your future endeavors, may the knowledge and experience gained at DPU guide you towards fulfilling careers and lives. Congratulations once again and best wishes for your life. Thank you very much.
May I request Shri Ram Nath Kovind ji, Honorable former President of India, to kindly deliver the convocation address.
Chairman ISRO, Shri S. Somanath, Founder and Chancellor, Symbiosis Group of Institutions and Symbiosis International University, Dr. S.B. Mujumdar, Chancellor of Dr. D.Y. Patil, Vidyapith Pune, Dr. P.D. Patil, Pro-Chancellor, Dr. Bhagyashree Patil, Vice Chancellor Dr. N.J. Pawar, Pro-Vice Chancellor Dr. Smita Jadhav, Dr. Yasraj Patil, Treasurer, and Dr. Somanath Patil, Secretary, Dr. D.Y. Patil, Unitech Society, members of the Executive Council and Academic Council, members of faculty, parents, and my dear students. I am really delighted. When I say delighted, really, I am. I am delighted to be present among you all today and participate in the convocation of your prestigious institution. It is a memorable moment for all the graduating students as they step into a new phase of their life today. It will be a life of hopes, opportunities, and I am sure success as well. Convocation is undoubtedly an important milestone in the lives of the students. It reaffirms the invaluable role played by the institution and its teachers in imparting knowledge and shaping the outlook and personality of every student. It is a subtle way of informing that the students have been carved into young professionals and are ready to take on the challenges of the world. I am told that the Vidyapeeth offers graduate, postgraduate, super specialty and also doctoral programs in various disciplines of healthcare. As many as 5,308 students are getting their degrees in the convocation today, of which 21 students have been conferred gold medals. And everybody will be surprised when the gold medalists came on the dais to receive their medals. Out of 21, 16 are the girls. And if we look at percentage-wise, this is approximately 75%. This is a big thing. And in fact, this scenario reflects the future of India. And with this space, we are rather certain when we talk of Viksit Bharat by 2047, it will be done, I am sure. I extend my heartiest congratulations to all the students for their scholarly achievements and my sincere appreciation to their parents for nurturing the talent of their children. Ladies and gentlemen and students, recognizing the contributions made by eminent personalities in various fields is a part of Indian culture, and I am happy that Vidyapeeth has honored today two such personalities by conferring on them the degree of Doctor of Science. The contributions of these great personalities deserve a special mention and appreciation. I congratulate Shri Somanath S for the Doctor of Science conferred on him for his outstanding contribution to advancement in Indian space program, notably in the successful development of GSLV Mk3, Chandrayaan-2, thereafter Chandrayaan-3, and pioneering innovative approaches for the small satellite launch vehicle. I know Shri Somanath for quite a long time. It was way back July 2019, I think, when I had the occasion to visit Sriharikota, the launching pad for Chandrayaan-2 mission. I witnessed his zeal and dedication as a space scientist. It was amazing and inspiring for young generations space scientists. The second occasion was the launch of 200th consecutive successful flight of RH-200, the workhorse sounding rocket of ISRO on 23rd November 2022 from Thumba Equatorial Rocket Launching Station, Thiruvananthapuram. One thing I would like to especially mention to this audience when I visited Sriharikota and was in the process of getting acquainted with the space scientists, I found that the majority of the scientists were ladies. And you see, the project director brought to my notice about one lady scientist. She told me, the project manager herself was the lady scientist. She told me, sir, this is a scientist, lady scientist, who has delivered at Bangalore a baby only 1 month back. And she decided to leave her baby with the hands of her in-laws and came back and reported on duty. That shows the dedication. And here also, the same dedication reflects amongst the 16 girls who have got gold medal. I also congratulate Dr. S.B. Mujumdar for the Doctor of Science conferred on him for his immense contributions to the field of higher education and internationalization of higher education. I had the privilege of addressing, as Professor Mujumdar himself told, Symbiosis International University Convocation Ceremony in October 2018 at Pune, which was presided over by Dr. Mujumdar himself. Ladies and gentlemen, I have visited Pune numerous times earlier, but this city never fails to amaze me with its rich culture and legacy. And Professor Mujumdar, your observations were true. When you said, I may be coming bar. Huh? The scholarly devotion, patriotism, and social commitment of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, Mahatma Phule, Lokmanya Tilak, and Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar has given this city a legacy which is unparalleled. Further, my learned predecessor, Srimati Pratibha Devi Singh Patil, being the first women President of India, happens to be the new addition to this city's legacy. It is this legacy which your institution has to take forward, and I must say, it has also been successful. Ladies and gentlemen and students, I am happy to note the commendable journey made by your Vidyapeeth in a short span of 20 years. I must compliment Dr. D.Y. Patil and Dr. P.D. Patil for their visionary zeal and the faculty members for their relentless efforts. I am especially delighted to note that the Vidyapeeth has been accredited by NAC with A++ grade. In addition, under National Institutional Ranking Framework 2023, conducted by Ministry of Education, the Vidyapeeth has achieved 3rd rank in dental category, 15th rank in medical category, and 46th rank in university category in India. I congratulate the management, faculty, and the students for this achievement and hope that more of such laurels come your way. My dear young friends, I feel that convocation symbolizes the importance of continuity and hence the duty of each generation in transmitting knowledge, wisdom, and cultural values to the next ones. Graduation is not the end, but the beginning of a long professional journey of excellence. As you move ahead, you must strive to practice your professional expertise with empathy, humility, and compassion for the betterment of the nation and its people. I am repeating these observations. When I say I am repeating, Professor Mujumdar has already said. There is a vast difference between learning from books in the protected environment of our universities and experiencing the real world outside. For those who are now at the threshold of a new dawn, this day has come when you will venture out into a world full of challenges and trials. Facing the real life challenges outside needs both vision and purpose in life. Yes, there will be difficulties, but nothing that you won't be able to surmount. There may be obstacles, but none that you cannot overcome. The memories of student life will be your treasure forever. It is important that you carry forward the values and principles that your faculty and the Vidyapeeth have instilled in you. I was just speaking to your Chancellor when he was administering the pledges to you all. I just told him that everybody who is sitting here, everybody has taken these pledges while graduating. But how many pledges are remembered in your actual life? That is more important. It is important that you carry forward the values and principles that your faculty and the Vidyapeeth have instilled in you. Such memories and teachings will give you continued strength and inspire you to always scale new heights and bring pride to your alma mater. Ladies and gentlemen, higher education has a unique role in preparing torch bearers of tomorrow in different fields from medicine to management, irrespective of whether the students choose to become teachers, administrators, businessmen, or social scientists. It is essential for higher educational institutions to mold the next generation by inculcating the core values of patriotism, honesty, integrity, discipline, compassion, respect for women, and pluralism. Let us always remember that wherever we are, we have to give back to the society in whatever manner you can afford to. I am sure the teachings and orientation of the students at Dr. D.Y. Patil Vidyapeeth are fully in tune with these requirements. But today we also need to work towards creating a knowledge society. Today the digital revolution is sweeping the world and technology is completely changing every facet of our life. We not only have to keep pace with various advancements, but we also need to visualize future requirements and reorient our curricula accordingly. In this rapidly changing landscape, we cannot overlook the transformative impact of artificial intelligence and machine learning. These technologies are revolutionizing the way we teach and learn, offering personalized learning experiences tailored to individual student needs. They enable us to analyze vast amounts of data to identify learning patterns, predict students' performance, and customize educational content. Integrating artificial intelligence and machine learning into the entire education system not only enhances the efficiency of teaching methods, but also prepares students for a better, where digital literacy and adaptability are paramount. As we move forward, let us embrace these technological advancements as tools to empower educators and students alike, ensuring that our education system remains dynamic, inclusive, and equipped to meet the challenges of tomorrow. Our universities must continue to be always relevant to the society and to the nation. They must contribute to the upliftment of the society. We must align ourselves with the national missions and challenges. Our government has initiated many programs like Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, Digital India, Make in India, Viksit Bharat at 2047, and many other such exciting and ambitious abhiyans which have the power to lift India to a state of advanced nation. Our education, training, research, and innovation must contribute to such national challenges, and I urge each one of you to sincerely contribute to them. Dear friends, innovation is the key to success in today's world. Don't follow your predecessors or peers blindly. Think creatively to find solutions to the problems faced by the society. It is also important for you to dream big, to make a mark and achieve success. Albert Einstein had once said, and I would like to quote, "I am enough of an artist to draw freely on my imagination. I am enough of an artist to draw freely on my imagination, which I think is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited, imagination encircles the world," unquote. So step aside and paint the canvas of your future in the brightest colors and make your institution, your city, and country proud. Lastly, I recollect my association with the founder of your Vidyapeeth, Dr. D.Y. Patil. He has been my predecessor when I assumed the office of Governor of Bihar in 2015. We remember his contribution as governor made for the welfare of the people of Bihar. My best wishes for his healthy and happy life. Now I am coming to an end. Some were watching their wristwatches. Dear friends, as we honor the achievements of graduates, let us also acknowledge the contributions of your parents, dedicated teachers, staff, and all those who have shaped and nurtured your young minds. I salute them for their untiring efforts to build future-ready and responsible citizens of our great nation, India. I once again congratulate all the students who have been conferred with degrees and awards. I urge them to live this dream for the nation by dedicating themselves to the service of mankind. Finally, my congratulations, good luck, good health, and good fortune to each one of you. Thank you. Jai Hind.
May I now invite Registrar Dr. Narendra Kadusa.
Honorable Chancellor, Dr. D.Y. Patil, Vidyapeeth, Pimpri, Pune, kindly declare the convocation closed.
I declare the convocation of Dr. D.Y. Patil, Vidyapeeth, Pimpri, Pune, closed after the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल वंग विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंग तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Ladies and gentlemen, the convocation procession of the 15th Convocation Ceremony of Dr. D.Y. Patil Vidyapeeth, Pimpri, Pune will now retreat. You all are requested to please remain standing till the convocation procession retreats.